I circled this parking lot 4 times, and I am now emotionally invested. My playlists have evolved, my snacks are gone, and I'm considering setting up permanent residence behind this row of SUVs. Then, hope, a figure approaches a car. I slow down like a documentary narrator stalking rare wildlife. Keys jingle, my heart races, but no, false alarm. They just dropped their phone. I keep crawling forward, cautious yet desperate. And then, miracle, a spot opens. Angels could have sung. I turn my blinker on, when suddenly from the opposite direction comes a compact car zooming in like justice has died. I stare in disbelief, questioning fate, humanity, and Google Maps. And so, defeated but determined, I begin my 5th majestic lap. I bought a 9-step skincare routine and used it exactly once. It all started with a 40-minute tutorial hosted by a woman whose skin looked like a dewy cloud. I took notes, I made a spreadsheet, I spent half my paycheck on serums promising eternal glow. That first night, I followed every step. Cleanse, tone, essence, elixir, I practically glistened. Day 2, I managed 5 steps and some optimism. By day 3, it was back to water, guilt, and light self-loathing. The bottles sat like tiny, expensive trophies of failure. Yet here I am again, midnight scrolling, whispering, maybe this one's different. 1 click later, another delivery's on the way, because hope apparently comes in a dropper bottle. My phone is at 1%, and I am now planning my entire day around finding an outlet. Suddenly, every wall becomes a treasure map. Coffee shops, full. Airport gates, guarded by people charging 3 devices each. I spot an outlet behind a vending machine and consider moving in. At 0%, I approach a stranger, holding a charger like it is life support. Please, I whisper, what kind is that? They say Android. My phone is an iPhone. Tragic. The battery number drops like a horror countdown. 1, 1, still 1. Then darkness. When I finally reach 100%, I celebrate by watching 47 videos of dogs wearing hats. 50 minutes later, I am at 3%, circling the same coffee shop again, desperate and humbled. They've been typing for 11 minutes, and I have already imagined 17 different endings to this conversation. Maybe they are writing a breakup speech. Maybe they accidentally joined the circus. Maybe their phone fell into a lake, but the lake has Wi-Fi. That little bubble appears, disappears, then returns. It is not typing. It is playing mind games. Every 3 dots feels like a courtroom drumroll. I reread my message 12 times. Was okay too cold? Did the emoji look passive-aggressive? Should I have used 2 emojis? Then, finally, the message arrives. Lol. That is it. 1 word. No answer, no context, just lol, sitting there like a tiny clown in my notifications. I reply, what do you mean? 5 minutes later, they leave me on red. I have built this IKEA shelf 3 times, and it has never once looked like the picture. The instructions show a smiling stick figure holding 1 tiny screw. Like furniture assembly is a peaceful hobby. Meanwhile, I am decoding symbols that look like ancient cave art. Is that a dowel? A warning? A sad potato? By step 12, the shelf has 1 leg facing the wall and a shelf board somehow attached to my elbow. I have 5 extra screws, which feels less like success and more like a threat. I stand it up. It wobbles like a baby giraffe on a trampoline. Still, I step back, proud. 2 glorious seconds pass. Then the whole thing folds sideways with the sound of a cartoon trombone. Next weekend, I open a brand new IKEA box.